Hello people, welcome. We are on LiveFire today and basically we're going to be going over some tips and jumps for you for the map. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so we're starting over at the regular spawn here for when you're playing against the bots. And there are a few things in this area. By the kind of heatwave bulldog tunnel here, you've got this thing to stand on. And you can really surprise some people by coming out of that doorway, particularly if you've got a close range weapon. Boom. Equally, turn 180 and you surprise people coming out of that BR garage as well. I think this is also a great spot for ninjas. You know, if you know someone's coming around the corner, bang, put a shot in them and then smash them in the back as well. Dreams. Most of the different levels on this map can be jump crouched as well, so just jump crouch, nice and easy up. You don't have to jump clamber, which just wastes your time and it's easier for other people to shoot you during the animation as well. Far side of this end as well, you've got the pulse carbine spawn and you've got this little window out looking at the power up. You can just hop onto this here as well. So again, if you've got a close range weapon, really useful. Someone's coming up here, bang. Maybe one shot, maybe drop down on them, get the back smack. Equally, you can wait outside this window on the sandbags just to jump crouch. And again, if I had a heat wave or a bulldog or something, great place to sit. Someone jumps over, drops down, bang, you've got the advantage. Outside by the power-up turbine, there's this little structure here, which is mainly used for juking people out or traversing, getting back up to buy the spike grenades up there. And you can jump crouch up onto this as well. You don't actually need to clamber up onto this first level. The timing of your jump and where you're jumping from is important as well. For example, if you're jumping from down here, you're probably not going to be high enough at the peak of your jump to get that jump crouch. Oh, look, a footprint. If you jump from this angle, however, it's an easy jump crouch, and then you can jump crouch up onto the top of the higher box, and then it's an easy jump crouch back over to the spike grenades there. And as you probably know, the benefit of not clambering is you are not vulnerable, stuck in an animation at all. You can shoot your gun throughout the entire movement. Back down on the grass here by the turbine, there's also something you can sit on here. A little box here just to jump crouch. You, as far as I know, cannot stand on top of this doorway, which is a real shame because it'd be great to jump on there and then jump up onto the sandbags and clamber. But I think for the time being, this is a great spot for close range, surprising people, and you can jump over and then get a melee. Up onto the power-up turbine itself takes only a jump crouch. There you go. Over by tower now. If you know someone is under there, Blog 7 or Building 7, lol. Maybe you want to challenge them from a bit of a strange angle. So a way to do that would be to jump onto the railings and jump over the top, and then from that direction dropping down onto them and hopefully getting a tasty kill. Many of you guys might know about the drop slide technique in Halo Infinite. It's really cool, helps you to traverse the map a bit faster. And essentially, you drop off of a surface, sprinting, hold crouch, and then when you land on a slope or on the surface, you should slide out of it. Basically, I want to help you maximize that movement because there are some ways to do it right and ways to do it wrong. So a way of doing it wrong is to sprint, drop off the surface, slide, and jump straight away like that. Jumping straight away kind of cancels the momentum a little bit. You don't go very far at all with a drop slide. Whereas, on the other hand, if you hold crouch for longer before you jump out of it, you maintain more momentum and you'll go faster and further. A bit like that. But yeah, guys, a lot of all this technique is about timing and it requires practice, so hop in and have a go. Is the famous Shyway drop slide? It's very simple actually. You essentially just sprint, jump, hold crouch in the air, and you'll come out of the end of the slide like that at like an increased speed. However, you're maybe a little bit vulnerable because you can't change your direction in the air at all like you could on Halo 5 with the thruster pack. Hey, there's the drop shield. If you haven't yet seen my video on equipment times, how long they take to respawn, then there's a little card above in the top right now. A little link to that for you. Check it out. Okay, back by tower area, really nice one. Just jump crouch, clamber. Boom, you're up to top tower. If someone's up here, they're not expecting you. Hey, big wins. So if you'd seen someone going up the ramp there to top tower, you could jump on this box, jump, nade. That would take them by surprise, right? From this box here at tower, you can also jump up to the front of the structure as well. Like that, you just have to kind of jump out, pressing towards the tower with your left thumbstick and then a clamber. Also, if you're challenging someone down that central street there where the skewer or sniper spawns, you can jump onto the box here, jump backwards, and pretty much the whole time be looking down the street, but be improving your position and get high ground. sneaky spot for you by tower now. Just behind that concrete barrier there, you can access it from the BR over there, and you can sit here and essentially not be seen. And if you know people are coming up from turbine grass, kind of by the scarecrows, up the ramp to tower, you can sit here, pop up, get shots off, nade, pre-nade, all that kind of stuff. And if you need to, you can always jump over and round and use this for cover, or you could just drop down. I am convinced that this will work somehow. Somehow that will work. However, while I try and figure out how to do that jump, I'll do another video on it if it works. There's a little jump up from canal to BR, very simple, very intuitive, and you can jump up onto the top of BR there. You can jump crouch onto the top from the bridge. However, if you're here by the commando there, you have to jump crouch. If you're approaching BR or nest, as it's also called, from yard, you can go the normal way, or you can jump crouch up there that way. You're a bit exposed on the top here, so you might want to drop in quickly, but maybe if you know someone's nading here, you might just want to jump crouch just to avoid a nade or something. And you do need to be quite intentional too about jumping as high up this ramp as you can when you go for this jump. It essentially guarantees that you'll make it. Otherwise, it's 50-50 and you'll fall down into yard under that bridge, and it's a vulnerable place to be. Some really sneaky little spots down here by Green Bend, by the dam. You can obviously like hide right around here to avoid shots, and if you need to, you can jump crouch up onto here if someone's just naded this spot here where you were hiding. Yeah, nice and easy to jump crouch, and the same the other way as well. Say for instance you're fighting someone in garage and you want to hide around here, you can just jump crouch and get another angle. You can actually push yourself quite far around here, so you can't be seen from garage hardly like at all. You can really surprise people here. There's also this spot, and I've just jumped crouched onto that, but you can also clamber it just above this tunnel on Green Bend, just like that. And again, great place to surprise people. You can drop down on people, get melees, short range kills, etc, etc. Nice little nade if you're attacking someone in garage. You can nade off that door frame there, and yeah, it should explode right about there. So if anyone is hiding around that corner, then woe betide them. This jump up to the equipment here, you do not have to clamber. You can just jump crouch, very simply, straight up, and then you're not as vulnerable as if you're caught in a clamber animation, because this is such a vulnerable spot. People can see you from everywhere. People can see you from nest, people can see you from canal, people can see you from there, people can see you a bit from garage. So whenever possible, always try to jump crouch. If you are standing on these concrete barriers here, you can jump crouch up onto this bad boy here, so you don't have to get caught in a clamber animation. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked any of the jumps or learned anything new in this video, hit the like button, subscribe as well, because we've got loads more content coming out like this. Or comment down below if there's any jumps that I haven't found that you have. It would really be worth people seeing. And also, if you want to see more of my videos on Halo Infinite, which I did in the previous flight, I've got a little playlist down in the bottom left, either right now or it will be there in a second, and that'll have lots of videos in there, including information about the weapons, the power-ups, the equipment, etc. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.